My name is Shannon EE. I'm going to be testifying on 2 items. Okay. First of all, can you hear me? I'm speaking loud enough. Can you understand me? And am I speaking the right language? Because I ask this because no one has been listening to the people of Lahaina. We have been falling on deaf ears. People who want to fill their pockets are making short-term, harmful decisions for us. And it's kind of funny that I think the main person that a lot of us wanted to address this information to walked out the room. Funny also how another very important meeting regarding our keiki is being held at the same time as this meeting. Funny how there is still no meeting being held in Lahaina. Lahaina continues to struggle, but yet still no one is listening. Actually, let me correct that. Our community is listening. Our Pai'aino Hawai'i is listening. Our people continue to show up, but where are the people in charge who work for the people? Oh, right, too busy sitting comfortably, creating these proclamations that continue to strip us of our basic needs, that continue to strip us of hope. Build beyond barriers, you say? For generations, you have continued to build the barriers higher for our people to stay stuck so that you can continue to steal our water, our land, and the mana of our people. Guess what? This will no longer be an option. The people of the world are watching and exposing the corrupt state of Hawai'i, the corrupt government who perform mass genocide of our people. We will not live in a box. I'm not living in one of those boxes that kind of just get thrown, onto places. We will continue to stand for all the nonsense. We will continue to stand. We're not going to stand for the nonsense. The people will be heard. We will speak and you will do what we want. We don't even have our lives together at the moment. And the people who are supposed to be there to help us, especially FEMA, Red Cross, and the fake state of Hawaii are culturally insensitive. Have you sat and took the time to really listen to anyone, just one ohana, who have been affected by the fire, such as myself, and many other ohana? The things we have to go through on a daily basis, long lines, piles of paperwork, links to follow, worrying about long-term housing, filtering through trauma. Don't rush us. We know what's best for us, not you. There are souls still lingering in Lahaina. Are you ready for that? There have been blame everywhere and many things that are distracting the people, but Lahaina is paying attention. We will no longer ask. Lahaina will now tell you what we will do as a community. We are tired of asking, tired of being pushed aside, tired of the continued lack of support and resources from the powers that be. We've been being taken care of by our own people, by our own community, by the donations that come from all over the world. Does your working group, this working group that Nani Madaris talked about, include the people of Lahaina? I think not. Don't tell us what this emergency proclamation is doing for us. Don't tell us the urgency of affordable housing so you can fast track to our cultural protections and other regulations that protect the people. Stop the developers, stop the LLCs who hide behind the barriers that have been put up for centuries. Another thing you continue to build and talk about is short-term headaches. When we don't even have a hospital in West Maui, is that not a sign that you never did care about the health of our people? You continue to support land grab and water theft. We will no longer let this happen, no matter what it takes. Stop mismanaging our resources that give us life.
Members, questions for the testifier? Seeing none, thank you so very much. Anna?